All right, here we go. We are back again with another Journey of Wrestling video. And even though I am very inconsistent with these, I still really do enjoy them. I'm pretty sure I said that last episode. Fun fact: last episode came out on August 30th. At the time of me recording this, it is September 29th. Holy shit! It's probably even more than a month because I bet while I recorded, while that last episode was uploaded on August 30th, I bet it was probably done a week in advance and then finally uploaded on August 30th. So it's probably been more than a month. I logged in just now and it did say, um, what you call it? Did say of how last time I logged in was, guess what? A month ago. So, yeah. Anyway, so Wrestlemania, as you clearly see here, and yes, I do remember the main stuff I have done. So we are going to immediately get into it here. Goldust in China. I completely forgot what type of match I was trying to go for Goldust in China, and I don't want to check back in my older episodes. I'm not sure if I had a particular match type set for Goldust in China. Um, but we'll figure it out, I guess. But first, to kick off the night, it's going to be singles action. The light heavyweight championship is on the line. And it right here is going to be Taka Michinoku defending the title against, I forgot who. Wait, ABC, what's this? Oh, different attires. That's new, I think. I forgot what I was gonna do for Taka. To be fair, let's do an open challenge, I guess. I believe I said I was gonna do an open challenge for Taka Michinoku. I kind of want to change the title because I don't really want to search about the old past light heavyweights. I should probably do some research on that, but whatever. Taka's like the only one I really know, and Brian Christopher in a couple hours. But yeah, so Taka, not the main event mainly though. No. Another thing here, tag team headbangers will defend against Destination Domination. Which one's this? Farouk and who else? This could show that over there. It's Farouk and Nation Domination 2. Where's part of that actually? But there. But yes, that was the tag referee. I do remember that. Let's actually book another one here. Goldust in China. That's done surprisingly well. It's been more of a comedic type thing. From a cucumber on the pole match, I believe, at whenever it was a cucumber on the pole match. Was that No Way Out where we made that match? I think it was. Anyway, there's China, and yes, there we go, Goldust. And we should right, God Hates You rivalry. That should probably have a gimmick, so let's take that out, actually. It's a big time match here. It's a big time one here. So, need to do some. Hell yeah, I quit. I quit match. Why not? I'm not sure if this is the original match type I had for Goldust in China, or if I even had an original match type in plan for these two or not. But sure, that works out. And God Hates You match Goldust and China. Yes. I'm going to start rearranging the match card once we're actually done with all this. So yeah. What else? Got that. Stone Cold and The Rock as well. That doesn't really need to be a gimmick, but it should be since we've just done a whole bunch of singles matches with them. So that should be a gimmick. Let's make that a ladder match, I guess. I don't know. Sure. It's going to work out in the long run. Austin and Rock. I'm not sure if it's been back and forth between these two. I don't care who actually wins this one. This is the only one I probably am going to actually simulate. Well, not really. There's going to be someone I actually simulate. Because I have plans for some other ones. It's whatever. Sure. Owen Hart and Vader is another one. This one doesn't really need a match type, but I don't know. Should it's Mania. Go all out. We still got enough creative points, I believe. That's what the card yes is. It's been a while since I last played, so I kind of forgot. But yeah. Hair versus hair. Was that our plan for Goldust in China? I don't know anymore. But for Vader and Triple H here, street fight, I guess, works out. And Triple H and Vader, European Championship. That rivalry comes to an end. This rivalry comes to an end. This rivalry ends as well. This one was shorter. These two have been planted since the very beginning. This one is a rather shorter. No rivalry here. And now, of course, there's still some other ones here. I'm pretty sure we have to create our own match type here because I'm not sure if there's an already made Hell in a Cell. Basement stand and loser leaves casket, bra, unsanctioned, steel cage tables. There's no Hell in a Cell. So we could just do a regular steel cage, but now let's create a Hell in a Cell here. If I can remember how to. There we go. Matches. Add a match. And popularity boost. It's high. It is highest. It should be highest, but no. Consequences. Change the consequences. Fix out. Remove randomized bump. Nah, no consequence. Wait. Let's read that again. Loser unavailable. Yeah, let's do that actually. Because it's on the cell. Rate and boost highest. This could be. No, it's not cheating because it's accurate. It's on the cell. I mean, obviously, current day doesn't really matter. But, you know, at this point, this is some good. And enter name. It's going to be Hell in a Cell. So we should probably have injury rate at highest, but I don't want to lose both Taker and Foley, so I'm not going to really do that. Let's add it. Hell in a Cell match added. Should probably have the H capitalized over there. Let's add that now. Gimmick. Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I should definitely have it capitalized. 240 creative points. To be fair, should be like 500. But yes, this is gonna be great. Taker, Foley, beautiful, beautiful. And it's only had like one episode of Raw build up, but yes. And now it's the main event. It doesn't need to be a gimmick. Wait, let's explore the gimmicks we have here. This doesn't need to be a gimmick. This could actually just be a regular standalone match itself. But since we've had other gimmick matches, for example, street fights, a ladder match, an I Quit match, um, I'd like to think that Michaels and Owen Hart wrestling ability alone will not carry this match to be higher rated than Hell in a Cell, a street fight, or a ladder match. Obviously, it'll be better than Taka's Open Challenge and the tag title stuff because our tag title stuff just sucks in general. If there's one thing we always cannot do properly in this series, it's having tag title matches that are actually, good. But everything else, though, has been amazing, especially Goldust in China. Surprisingly, Goldust in China. It's been more of a comedic thing, and it's just worked wonders. But then again, we've done a midget impersonation of The Rock in Austin before as one of their segments, and it worked wonders as well. So, Anyway, Michaels and, of course, the Royal Rumble winner himself, Owen Hart. Obviously, Shawn Michaels kept retaining the title against Taker at both Armageddon and the Rumble. Taker was more of a filler because I've had the plan since I first started the series to make Owen Hart, have this rivalry with Michaels. I feel like it's a thing that should have happened in real life. But yes, there we go. And 3 matches left. We should probably add Kane. I really want to add Kane. I'm pretty sure I said that last episode. I just couldn't think of anything to really add him in, so we'll think of something now. Battle Royal, I think I was thinking about. But yes, Taka Michinoku, that's to open up night. I don't know why it's being faced like this, but sure. Foley and Kane. If anything, we should definitely have a piss break, like a match to make us just get a breather from Foley and Taker. So let's add that one here. Tag title stuff is not going to be the greatest stuff, so yes, might as well add that here. And we need some more breaks in between. So even though Goldust in China, it's definitely much watch, but sure. Now let's add this one here. Even though we should actually add the matches that are actually going to get higher stars at the very top. But in real life, the crowd will get fatigued, so they won't really have as much of a great reaction. So, but we're thinking of a real life standpoint. Even though in a game standpoint, it won't really matter. But just add it like that. It's good. As now, we should probably do a Kane match. Battle Royal, I guess. Make Kane go. We could do just a Kane versus Ken Shamrock type situation here. Because those are definitely two ones that could actually put on some good matches for us. I definitely want to push Ken Shamrock. I just need to think of a way to get him involved. European title, perhaps, after this, even though I kind of have my own plans for the European title after this whole Triple H Invader stuff. Intercontinental title, maybe. I didn't really think of what I'm going to do for the Intercontinental title. I've been thinking mostly for the European title. So I guess Shamrock the Intercontinental title. But if that's the case, we're going to have to make Shamrock go over here, but that ain't it, Chief. We ain't going to do it. Can it have different tires? No, it doesn't. Okay, fine. But yeah, Kane and Shamrock, 2-1-2 could definitely just give us very good work rate. That's a kickoff show match. Well, pre-show match, I think. Because no build-up whatsoever. But yeah, we can also do a Battle Royal. And maybe just one other random match, I think. But Tom Brady was a light heavyweight. I know that we could add him to that match. Looks like Nunzio here with the tire. Little Guido. But yeah, so obviously there's a whole lot of people injured. They're still injured. Jeff Hardy, Edge, Gangrel, Val Venus, Matt Hardy, Christian, Yokozuna, Viscera, X-Pac, and Test are ones that I've passed in the past that I want to use. Test definitely for a European title thing. X-Pac, light heavyweights, Yokozuna, maybe European title, Viscera, maybe European title. You get the gist here. I want a weird-ass European title division. The Patriot, he'll just go back to being a jobber, I guess. Barry Windham could go back teaming up with Bradshaw for the new Blackjacks and Golga. I don't know, oddities? Some shit like that. Val Venus, European title. Don't know what I'm going to do with good old Scott here. But Gangrel, European title. You get the gist here. I'm thinking of a whole lot of stuff for European title, and I don't know why, just because I want an excuse to put them on the thumbnail with the European title, because I think it will look pretty cool. That's why I put Triple H in the thumbnail of the European title, because it was pretty cool looking. I'm kind of proud of that. But yes, to be fair, that's the only reason I've actually ever gave Triple H the European title in the first place. That's beside the point. Anyway, so, unless he had the European title to begin with, and I just, whatever. Getting off track here, so one more thing to do, Battle Royal, and we'll just have one more match left to do, but that don't matter. So, book match again, singles, multi, gimmick, Battle Royal, hell yeah. Whoever wins could get, you know what they could get? I don't know what they could get. Let's randomize it. Intercontinental title opportunity in the future? But if that's the case, then that means Kane. No, F it. Whoever wins this one gets a European Championship shot in the future the next night on Raw. Let's see if I can remember to do that. Hopefully I do. Chance, Robert Gibson. Okay. Tank, Jeff Jarrett. Okay, Jeff Jarrett, we should definitely do something with him. Men's Tail was a light heavyweight. Could use him. Miguel Perez Jr., I believe, is also heavyweight. Ahmed Johnson, we haven't done anything with him. Could give him the Intercontinental title, I guess. Anyway, whoever wins this gets the European title opportunity next night on Raw in the next episode. Because why not? Sure. And there's one more match left. You know, we're not doing anything with whoever else is left out here. There's still a lot. No, there's not, because Funaki could have given him a light heavyweight title opportunity. Yeah. So someone like fucking Steve Blackman could answer the light heavyweight title challenge. We have Bob Holly. Well, I didn't know we had Bob Holly. Hardcore Holly. Could use him. We are going to use him. It's going to be a shoot fight here. Bob Holly versus, he could shoot fight anyone. Savio Vega, no. Who can he shoot fight? Let's do a part-timer that has only one appearance left. Robert Gibson has 2. Lawler is 5. Terry Funk. We should probably create a hardcore title. Make Terry Funk be the face of it. F it. Shoot fight between Bob Holly and Terry Funk. Don't know why. Just a bloody mess. Hardcore Holly kicks Terry Funk's ass. Terry Funk overblades or some shit. Gets barbed wire out. And he goes over. I don't know. No. If anything, we're going to simulate who goes over here. So I don't know why I said Funk is going to go over. But F it. Why not? I want to see that match now. Terry Funk goes over. Okay, there you go. This is Wrestlemania, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this started. Winner gets a European title shot next night on Monday Night Raw, and it's going to be Mansteo who wins that. He should get a light heavyweight title shot, to be fair, but whatever. Ken Shamrock and Kane, just two athletes who could put on a solid match to kick things off on Mania. And it was the third match of the night, but let's pretend that the previous two ones were pre-show matches. Miguel Perez Jr. and Jan. Pretty sure he's a light heavyweight. I think. Is he? I think he was. Yeah, whatever. If he wasn't, then I'm stupid. Let's give it a Taka though. Nah, should we? I don't know. Let's give it a Taka. He retains. Taka Michinoku, most dominant light heavyweight champion of all time. Austin and Rock. I don't care who wins this one. These two have helped us out immensely. We've gotten the Rock's popularity up a lot as well. And it's going to be, so it's probably best to make Rock go over, but Stone Cold's going to go over. Also, I'm pretty sure I probably said this in past episodes, but you guys probably already know that I want to push Vader, if I haven't said that already. Thus, Triple H kicking his ass for the past couple months in the game has finally come to an end because Vader overcomes it and ends off the rivalry. Vader is European champion, and Goldust in China, and I Quit match. Who wins this one? I'm pretty sure Goldust has won all the previous bouts, so F it. China wins. Sure. Taker and Foley, Hell in a Cell. 68 for Take. Wow, okay, he's gone down. Losing all those matches to Shawn definitely doesn't help, but my plan was to make Taker win in the first place, and Foley is gonna die here. Taker goes over. Foley's probably just fully out of it. Hopefully Taker's not injured though. Nation of Domination and the Headbangers simulate here. Who wins the tag titles? Headbangers retain. Okay, there you go. And Michaels and Owen Hart, main event of Mania. And if you guys could not guess it right, I'm pretty sure I've said this in past episodes as well. But Michaels, look at this. 100%. Just the best in the World Wrestling Federation. Owen Hart, 77, pretty solid. Guess who's going over? It's the winner of the Royal Rumble that we made win the Rumble, by the way. You guys can check back in the episode. We made Owen Hart win in the first place. Owen Hart wins in the main event of WrestleMania. This was my plan all along. You're welcome. Look at that. Mick Foley's been forced to leave the company for some time. Oh. It was like a loser leaves type situation for Taker and Foley. I thought it would be like they have a high risk of injury. But then again, the injury rate that I added should just make that out there. Whatever. Taka Michinoku is now popular. That's cool. The Rock, Stone Cold, both 105 now. Okay. Vader's overness has increased to 80. I feel like it was higher in past ones, but okay. So he's over. That's cool. Owen Hart is now 96%. He is very, very, very over. From good to mark out. Oh man, the marks love him. The marks love him. Taka Michinoku's wait, what? Holy shit! Taka Michinoku's fat and Miguel Perez Jr. face when he actually hand checked. The fans going crazy. Taka would okay, whatever. Trying to put Goldust through thumbtacks. Oh, okay. Through 100 thumbtacks fans going crazy. Okay, Undertaker's winning streak of WrestleMania increases stone. No, Undertaker's on the way to becoming face of the company if he isn't already, but sure. The Battle Royal did okay. Terry Funk and Hardcore Holly, they did good as well. 4 stars. Ken Shamrock, Taka. Taka's open challenge did better than expected. Obviously, a full 5 stars right there for the Intercontinental match. The European title rivalry has concluded as well, and it's also 5 stars. And China and Goldust, that God hates rivalry comes to an end. China prevails against good old Goldust. Almost 5 stars. Almost. Taker and Foley tore the absolute fucking house down, exceeding the 5-star limit. 2.5-star tag match has to be expected. Our tag stuff has just been horrible, and Owen Hart would defeat Shawn Michaels 5 stars, and it's a 4-star show. Not gonna lie, that is below expectations. I didn't expect No Way Out to be as good as it was, but it was pretty fucking good. So I thought that if No Way Out ended up being super good, I thought that Mania would just blow it out the water. I'm pretty sure. Did the show end up being better than No Way Out? I don't even know. Hopefully. But yeah, cost decreased for this gimmick match. That will. Oh, for a street fight. Okay. Okay, and okay, cool. Battle Royal actually ended up being higher than so. But yes, there we go. That's cool. Yes, wrestling spectator. Yes, Matt Hardy is available to return. Cool. Edge is available to Edge recovers X Pac, Jeff Hardy. So after Mania, we get some good returns. So finally, our tag division is gonna look up with Edge and Matt. Wait, what? No, I mean Matt and Jeff. I was about to say Edge and Jeff, and then I said Edge and Matt. But no, with Matt and Jeff. Christian is still out. X Pac is here. So things are good. Where are we up to? Uncensored delivers great show. Uncensored, okay, classic match. Savage and Flair. Hogan and Brett. Kurt Hennig and Ric Flair. Oh, that's Nitro. Owen Hart becomes hot after a recent event. Seems Owen Hart is quite over the fans. Excitement's high for everything associated with him. Good, as it should be. Owen Hart won the WWE World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania big match. World Wrestling seems to be high on Owen Hart and his title reign. Damn right we are. After a recent event, it seems Vader's quite over the fans. Seven side, yep. We are high on Vader and Owen Hart. That's a weird sentence. But yes. Yes we are. I actually didn't read this. Skill train up there. Jeff got a slight boost. 10 available. Christopher Kim has joined the Indies. Who that is? Why would you be like Christopher Daniels or some shit? And I just don't know. Matt Hardy's ready to return, or this should get a nice boost. Hardy Boys are now available as well. That's good. Edge, X Pac, Jeff, and last appearance for what? I'll get some times last appearance right because we made him in the Battle Royal. We're not gonna do anything with him, so might as well just give him a throwaway match. But yes, events here. Rebrand, imagine. It's not 2001 yet. Once it is, then that's when we go into the WWE, unless it's gonna make that change itself. Over there. Anyway, so that was Mania. Yes, we already saw that. We don't really care about that. If anything, let's see. I kind of want to see ECW's last because I really am intrigued, but no, let's do ECW's first. Living Dangerously, Perry Rogers and Lynn defeat the Gangstonaires and the Dudley Boys. Taz will defeat the franchise Shane Douglas to retain the ECW Television Championship. Okay, Justin Crabbe will defeat the Tommy Dreamer and the Better Wrestler. Okay. RVD and Sabu defeat the Hardcore Chair Swaying Freaks. My hair is better. Forgot that was a rivalry. And the Sandman defeat Axel Rotten and Fire in the Darkness. Once again, I keep saying this way too soon for Axel Rotten because I can only assume Fire in the Darkness equals drug addiction, and that's obviously its whole thing. That will later happen to Axel. But yes, barely. Super close to 3 stars. It's not even 3 stars. But yes, and that's not even a full star. Well, the Sandman can't wrestle for shit, so that explains a lot. Sandman is just Sandman because hardcore shit, I guess. That's basically the majority of VCW. Okay, well, not really. There are some exceptions. But Sandman is a great example. And now, WCW. Uncensored. Kurt Hennig defeat DDP. In a fall from grace rivalry. Lex Luger defeats Chris Jericho. The Flock defeat the Destruction Crew Faces of Fear High Voltage. The Flock again. And Los Venenosos Steel Cell match. So which Flock has Raven? 3-2. I feel like the regular Flock should have Raven. If anything, we should sign Raven. Have plans for him if we already sign him. Kevin Nash defeats the Giant and yes, for the Cruiserweight title as, of course, 2 great Cruiserweights, Nash and Big Show. Nash and Giant. Bullshit. Fucking super heavyweight and super heavyweight for the Cruiserweight title. Oh my god. Jericho wants to leave, most likely, because he's a Cruiserweight and he didn't get a shot for a Cruiserweight title. Neither did Ray or anything. Dean Malenko. Eddie. How about that? No. Instead, fucking Nash and Giant. Bret Hart defeats Hulk Hogan in a better entrance. Hogan has a better entrance, but over there. Steiner Brothers defeat Hart Foundation. Better wrestler. Okay. And Savage will defeat Flair in a new challenger. So is Savage champion now? It wasn't even for a title. Wasn't he for the world title? Didn't Flair also challenge for the United States title at the same time with challenges for the world title? Or am I just tripping? Can't really remember properly, but I'm pretty sure that's how it was before. Could be mistaken. Whatever. But that is something, I guess. And there's only one more thing to do, and that is actually fans. But I want you to goals first. Great trio of MLB gonna go. Doesn't make the main eventers. Right, I forgot about that. I've made many jokes about this in the past, saying they're not gonna be main eventers. They're gonna be jobbers. But yeah, sure. ECW is just. I feel like ECW should be higher. Yes, they've had some bad shit, but I feel like it's not as bad as making them only be 14%. WCW is still at the very top of 90, even though we are just harder than them, to be fair. But we're at 86. Slow again there. I'm pretty sure this is still around the time for what? Whole 83 weeks in a row where WCW just defeated WWF in the reigns war. Was it 83 weeks? 82, 83, or 84? I listen to Eric Bischoff's podcast occasionally, so I probably should remember the number of this. But, yeah, bottom line, we are the hotter company. It's only a matter of time before we get the higher percentage. Now, ECW is about to be dead anyway. WCW is going to soon be dead as well. And we are going to be the one to rule them on. Not to mention, look at this new update. This goes to 2005 now, which is actually pretty cool. I like that. Hopefully it has ECW as well. I don't know. We should probably go through this a little bit more quicker. Probably do a whole big-ass hour episode over there. Where we do a whole year or something like that. But, nah. Or maybe just actually upload one episode every day, like I said, 3 or 4 months ago. Never went through with that. I mean, I did for a while, I believe. But yeah, whatever. But we've done Armageddon. We've done the Rumble. No Way Out, and now Mania. So we're doing pretty well with this. I know I say this every time I do a series where I hope that I don't stop it. I said that with the SVR 2006 Velocity stuff. I say every time I do SVR 2008 GM mode, spoiler alert, I'm going to stop doing SVR. I've already stopped doing SVR 2008 GM mode again. And I've done GM mode like 4 different times. 2 of the other times have been deleted. The other 2 times are actually been uploaded. ECW went to 3 episodes. Raw went to like 3 or 4. And we're probably gonna do that again in the next couple months and then stop it again. That's how it usually goes when I start 2008 GM mode. It's weird. But yes. Anyway, so that was it. That was Journey of Wrestling. That was Wrestlemania. That was very, very good. I enjoyed it. Wait, hold up. I just had the amazing idea of remembering something. And that right here is to check back and compare and contrast Mania to No Way Out. That one when we realized a regular episode of Raw's War ended up being better than Mania. We definitely oversaturated. I feel like we didn't have to add the Battle Royal or the Hardcore Holly match. Kane versus Shamrock definitely deserved to be there just because Kane and Shamrock deserved to be in Mania. So No Way Out was a 5-star show. And the Rumble obviously is probably higher than Mania already because of the pure excitement of that. So there's nothing really wrong with the Rumble being high. No, it's close to being 4 stars, but it wasn't exactly. So that means Mania was better. And now we go to Armageddon. Here, Armageddon was barely 4 stars as well. Well, not fully 4 stars, sorry. But yes. Can you go praise for that? Okay, fine. Scream Core is about to go to the limit again, so that's a nice way to end it off here. But yes, there we go. That was Journey of Wrestling. WrestleMania is in the books. Next one will be, I don't know, Fully Loaded. I think. I don't know where our pay-per-view came after Mania in 98. But we'll figure it out. Catch you on the next video. Thank you all for watching this one. And goodbye.